Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling cozy and welcome to Demon Slayer Week Day 2. Demon Slayer Week is where we do lots of Demon Slayer things leading up and counting down to the movie releasing in the States on Friday. Today, we are going to be looking at all of the Demon Slayer Nendoroids, which is perfect for me because I'm basically like the Nendoroid girl, okay? I always talk about upcoming Nendoroids, unboxing Nendoroids, all the things. So this is perfect. I love Demon Slayer and I love Nendoroids, so yes, I am very, very excited for this video. We're going to talk about the regular Nendoroids, the Swacchos, as well as the Nendoroid dolls. Now, I will tell you, there's less characters that have Nendoroids than you would think. With how big and popular Demon Slayer is, you would think more characters would have Nendoroids by now. I'm sure more are going to be coming out, especially with the movie coming out. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at what's already been released. Starting with regular Nendoroids, of course. Of course, we have to start off with Tanjiro, the original Tanjiro Nendoroid. It's a classic. It looks great. I do have this one. I actually originally gifted it to my boyfriend. I have since stole it from him because I am the Nendoroid girly, okay? Now, I may or may not have broken one of his water breathing pieces when trying to pose him previously. This was my first time ever interacting with a Nendoroid. I had never posed a Nendoroid before, touched a Nendoroid before. Now I don't think I would break it. Before, I didn't know what I was doing, okay? But yes, very, very sad, and I will forever be upset about that. Maybe one day I will buy a new Tanjiro. Since then, Tanjiro has become a Nendoroid doll. And one of my first Nendoroid dolls, and a cutie, of course. Anyways, taking a look at this Nendoroid, adorable. I love it. I love the effects, especially the water wheel spinning effect, even though I broke that, but that's my fault. Next up, of course, we have Nezuko, which technically is my first personal Nendoroid. If we count Tanjiro, which I stole second Nendoroid, I was actually gifted Nezuko from my boyfriend's sister for Christmas one year, and I absolutely love her. I love a good, cute, chibi Nezuko, right up my alley, and I love Nezuko climbing out the box. I actually had her pose like that for forever. I mean, I love it. Her coming out of the box is so cute. I love how she has some of her faceplates and you can see the veins 3D on the faceplate. I think it looks great overall. And then Tanjiro, of course, can carry her little box on his back as well. Then we have Zenitsu, and if you hate Zenitsu, there's the door. Goodbye. I love Zenitsu. I mean, absolutely adorable. Zenitsu is actually a great character, okay? You don't have to be so boring. A funny, silly character, and Zenitsu's character actually has a lot of depth if you get past all the silliness. I absolutely love the scared faceplate where his eyes are popping out of his head. It's perfection. And then of course his little sparrow on his head is adorable as well. Then we have Inosuke. You can't hate Inosuke. Inosuke is adorable. I love how this Nendoroid comes with both his boar head mask as well as his regular faceplates. And of course he looks beautiful without his mask on. Then we have Mr. Giyu. I love Mr. Giyu. I especially love the little pose where he's sticking his sword into the water, and we can see that the water breathing effects have had an upgrade. Since Tanjiro's original release, they have definitely upgraded and made the water breathing effects look better. They weren't bad before, they just have more details and I think they look a lot better now. Speaking of making the water breathing effects look better, we have Tanjiro's final selection version, which we can see water breathing effects look a lot better. He also has his sun breathing effect, as well as another faceplate, but we see those on his original Nendoroid, and I think they're just trying to show that you can swap the pieces in and out to create different scenes and different poses there. Because this Nendoroid specifically is just him in his final selection outfit and with the mask, which I love this outfit on him. I think it looks so good. Then we have Rengoku, Set Your Heart Ablaze, absolute cutie. I actually have Rengoku and I do have him in his little bento box eating pose. I just think he's absolutely adorable. I think they captured his hair and everything very, very well. Then we have Sabito, and the whole storyline with Sabito and the other little girl and everything is just so heartbreaking but also beautiful. So of course I love Sabito and I love this Nendoroid. I love the mask and the detailing on the mask. I think it looks great, and then the little scar by his mouth is perfect. Speaking of Sabito, next we have Makomo. which is the girl that is with Sabito. Absolutely adorable. I love the flower crown and then the flower crown on her head, and they look adorable together. Then we have Shinobu, which of course I'm gonna love another purple hair baddie, okay? She looks adorable. I especially love the pose where she's kind of like jumping down and you can see her outfit like making the butterfly form. I think she's so cute, and she looks adorable with Mr. Giyu. They're so cute together. I can't. Then we have Tengen, which of course is very flashy. I think they captured him great, especially his smiling face. It looks so good. I love the pose where he's spinning his swords. I think it looks so good, and he just looks great. I love his little like squatting down with his two swords and the chain connecting them. The details are perfect. Then we have Nezuko Demon Form Advancing version. Now, I prefer the other first Nezuko because I prefer Chibi Nezuko. But looking at this as a Nendoroid, this Nendoroid is just fantastic. I think it shows what Good Smile Company is capable of, and I think it just looks absolutely amazing. The veins on her face are insane. Her like smile with her teeth, her eyes, the horn coming out of her head, like it all looks so good. My mind is blown. All of her demon marks, how she only has one shoe on, her little blood demon art around her, I think it looks amazing, and I think they really showed off what they can do here. Then a Nendoroid I wasn't expecting when it came out, and I'm still surprised by it because we don't even have all the Hashira yet. We did get Rengoku's little brother, Senjuro. Not too much to say. I mean, he does look adorable. I'm just still surprised to this day that we got this. Next up, we have the first demon and only demon we've gotten so far in the Demon Slayer line. Of course, everyone's favorite demon, not really everyone's favorite, but lots of people love this demon, Akaza. And Akaza does look very good, like very good. He has one vein, popping out. Nezuko's do look better, I have to say, but he does have one. His eyes are amazing. I think they captured the detail, the blue and the like veins in them very well. I like how he has his little abs, and then the lines on his abs are slightly 3D. Lots of detailing in this Nendoroid just in general, and then I love his accessories. I'm not a fan of the snowflake that he's standing on. I just think they could have done that way better and made it look way cooler by giving us like translucent plastic snowflake piece for that. I just think it's kind of boring, kind of simple. Like, I think they could have done better than that, but besides that, overall a great Nendoroid. Then we have my favorite Hashira, Mitsuri. I love Mitsuri so much. I just think she's absolutely adorable. Miss Kanroji is the cutest cutie to ever cute. I mean, she looks adorable. Her blushing face, her holding her little food, her little rice thing that changed her hair color. She's just so cute. Her sword, like the flexibility with her sword, it's all perfect. Then we have Muichiro Tokito. Looks great. Really captures the like flat, no emotion faces very well, as well as his smile once he comes around with Tanjiro helping him and everything. And I love how they included his mark by his mouth. I think that looks phenomenal. And they did a great job with his like mist breathing little piece. I am noticing Mitsuri doesn't really have her love breathing shown off on hers now that I'm looking at his, so I'm glad that they included that for him. And that's actually all of the Nendoroids that we have for Demon Slayer. Not as many as we would think. Now on to the Swacchos, which are like the sitting Nendoroids. They just come as is. They only have the head, the face, like they're just as is. They can sit in a chair, or you can remove the back of the chair and they can sit on the edge of a shelf. These are great for customizing if you want a cheaper option and you love the Nendoroid look. And also if you want to pop their heads off and turn them into Nendoroid dolls. I have been known to do that. It's just cheaper than buying a full Nendoroid if you want to make a Nendoroid doll. Starting off, we have Tanjiro. Obviously looks great sitting there. Then we have Nezuko. She's always a cutie. Inosuke, which Inosuke will only come with his boar mask if you get him this way. You won't have his regular face. Zenitsu, adorable. No Zenitsu hate allowed around here, okay? Rengoku, which is perfect, especially for the little accessory piece we're going to talk about. Shinobu, Mr. Giyu, And then lastly, the accessory that I mentioned is a little train passenger seat set, which I think is so cute. You can get two and combine them to make like the front and the back seat, I think. And how adorable does Rengoku and Tanjiro look saying on it? I mean, come on, that's just so cute. On to my favorite, which is the Nendoroid dolls, of course. First we have Tanjiro and Nendoroid doll form. Adorable. I love the outfits. I may or may not have gotten an outfit that y'all are gonna see later on this week. Then we have Nezuko. I mean, adorable. I love how much movement they get in Nendoroid doll form with these outfits on, and I think they did a great job capturing what the outfits should look like. Then we have Inosuke. Of course, he doesn't have a shirt because it is Inosuke, of course. Absolutely adorable, and I love that they come with their swords in Nendoroid doll form. Sometimes Nendoroid dolls don't come with as many accessories, but they did a great job on these. Zenitsu, adorable, obviously. I think Zenitsu has one of the best outfits, honestly. Him and Shinobu, like, their outfits are great. Then we have Rengoku, Set Your Heart Ablaze. I love it. I love how his cape actually has like movement to it. It's not just flat. Mr. Giyu, adorable, obviously. Miss Shinobu, I love it. I love her outfit. I think they captured the colors and everything so well on this. And then lastly, we just have Tanjiro's final selection version, which I love that we got. It looks so good. This is probably one of my favorite outfits of his. You can order all of these Nendoroid dolls outfits separately if you want to just get the outfit, make your own Nendoroid doll. Or for Tanjiro specifically, if you want to have both outfits, that's a good way to do it. But that is it for Nendoroid dolls. Now I just have two other little things that I want to include here, which are some face swap packs. The first face swap pack has two faces for Tanjiro, one for Nezuko, one for Zenitsu, which is hilarious, and two for Inosuke. The second pack has two for Mr. Giyu, one for Shinobu, and two for Rengoku. I think these face packs are great. I love anytime we just get more to go with our Nendoroids. These work with both Nendoroids and Nendoroid dolls, so it's perfect for everyone. And they also work for the Swacchos, actually, so it's just perfect. And that is all of the Nendoroid things that we have gotten for Demon Slayer. I'm sure we will be getting more soon, especially with the movies coming out. And I'm just super excited to see what else we're gonna get. I mean, these are great Nendoroids and Nendoroid dolls, and I just love these characters so much because I love Demon Slayer. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys. Let me know what Nendoroid is your favorite or what Nendoroid you're most interested in. Mine is Mitsuri because she's my favorite Hashira, and also Shinobu Nendoroid doll because it's adorable and I love Shinobu as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for your support, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next Demon Slayer Week video. Stay cozy!